Our Lady of Champion, a story of faith and miracles. Our Lady of Champion, also known as Our Lady of Good Help, is a central figure in Marian devotion and a symbol of faith and hope for millions of people around the world. The story of Our Lady of Champion dates back to the 17th century in a small village in Wisconsin, in the United States. The apparition of Our Lady. The story begins in 1859 when the Virgin Mary appeared to a young Belgian woman named Adele Brise. Adele, who had immigrated to the United States with her family, was walking to Mass when she saw a luminous figure between two trees. The figure, dressed in white and wearing a golden belt, identified herself as the Queen of Heaven and asked Adele to teach children about the Catholic faith. Adele, initially frightened, ran to tell the priest about the vision. The priest, skeptical, asked her to ask the figure who it was and what it wanted. Adele returned to the site of the apparition and again saw the luminous figure. This time, the Virgin Mary asked Adele to gather the children and teach them about faith, prayer, and the sacraments. Adele obediently dedicated her life to fulfilling this mission. The Shrine of Our Lady of Champion. Over time, the site of the apparition became a shrine, known as the Shrine of Our Lady of Good Help in Champion, Wisconsin. The shrine attracts thousands of pilgrims each year who come seeking healing, comfort, and spiritual strengthening. The site is marked by a chapel, a grotto, and a pilgrimage path that leads to the exact site of the apparition. Miracles and graces. Over the years, many miracles and graces have been attributed to the intercession of Our Lady of Champion. Pilgrims report physical healings, spiritual conversions, and answers to prayers. The water from the local spring, known as Lourdes water, is often used by devotees as a symbol of healing and purification. One of the most notable miracles involved a woman suffering from a terminal illness. After visiting the shrine and praying fervently to Our Lady of Champion, she experienced a complete and inexplicable recovery that doctors have been unable to explain scientifically. Stories like this reinforce the faith of devotees and draw even more pilgrims to the shrine. Devotion to Our Lady of Champion. Devotion to Our Lady of Champion is not limited to the shrine in Wisconsin. Churches and chapels around the world dedicate altars and celebrations to the Virgin Mary under this title. The Feast of Our Lady of Champion is celebrated annually, and special masses, processions, and prayer vigils are held in her honor. The message of Our Lady of Champion is clear: the importance of religious education and the spiritual formation of children. Adele Brise, following the instructions of the Virgin Mary, dedicated her life to teaching catechism and promoting the Catholic faith among young people. Her mission continues to inspire educators and catechists around the world. The legacy of Adele Brise. Adele Brise, the young woman who had the vision of Our Lady of Champion, is today considered a pivotal figure in the history of the Catholic Church in the United States. Her example of obedience and dedication to the mission entrusted to her by the Virgin Mary serves as a model of faith and service for all Christians. The process of canonization for Adele Brise is underway, and many believe that she will one day be recognized as a saint by the Catholic Church. Her life and work continue to inspire millions of people, and her legacy lives on in the shrine of Our Lady of Good Help, and in the countless lives that were touched by her faith and devotion. Conclusion. Our Lady of Champion is more than a Marian apparition. She is a symbol of hope, faith, and maternal love. The story of Adele Brise and the message of the Virgin Mary continue to resonate through the centuries, inspiring generations of believers to seek a life of holiness and service. If you ever have the opportunity to visit the shrine of Our Lady of Good Help in Champion, Wisconsin, be sure to experience the peace and serenity that this place offers. And no matter where you are, remember the message of Our Lady of Champion, the importance of religious education and spiritual formation for children. May this message continue to guide our steps and strengthen our faith.